Hey guys, it's Katie with Factory Direct Craft, and today I'm going to show you how to make these little Valentine's Day ornaments. These can be hung on a tree as decoration, or you can leave off the hanger at the top and use them on a table. They're just like a fun 3D element to really spruce up your home for Valentine's Day. What you're going to need for this project is some felt in different colors, embroidery floss, a pair of scissors, a hot glue gun, an embroidery needle, and then some filler for your hearts. And I use flax seeds for mine. Once you have all your materials together, let's go ahead and get started. This is a super fun Valentine's Day project, and these little ornaments look great on a tree or displayed on a table, leave off the hanger. However you want to use them, they're really fun. The first step is cutting out your heart shape. Now there's two ways you can do this. You can do this first by tracing a pattern on a piece of paper and using that, or you can cut them out freehand, which is what I do because I like my hearts to be all different shapes and sizes. So I'll show you the freehand way, the easiest way to do that. So what you'll do is you'll take your sheet of felt and fold it like this over itself. Then go ahead and cut out half of a heart shape. So there's my heart shape, and now I'm going to use this as a pattern for the other side. So you just lay it on top and go ahead and start cutting. And there we go. The next step is hot gluing your two felt hearts together. Now you want to hot glue everywhere about this far away from the outside edge, and leave about 1 inch open with no hot glue on it. So I'm just going to take my hot glue, run it along pretty close to the edge. And there we go. And then take your other felt shape and place it on top. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and let that dry, wipe away any hot glue that's extra on the edges. And now we can add our filling. So for my filling, I'm using flax seeds, but you could use any kind of filling you want. You could use like cotton stuffing, or you could use lavender. It's really up to you. I'm going to take my flax seeds and open up my heart. Just like that. And I'm just going to pour them in. And there we go. Now I'm going to seal the other side of my heart. So I'm going to push these flax seeds down in so that they really stuff the other side. And I have some room to work. And then I'm going to use hot glue just like before and apply it just to that outer edge. And go ahead and seal this up. Once that hot glue is dry, you can go ahead and push the edge of the flax seeds and bring them over so the whole thing is filled evenly. So that's what that looks like. Now it's time to add the cute decorative elements. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a light pink embroidery floss to do my trim with. Go ahead and thread my embroidery needle. And cut that off. Knot the end with just a double knot. That's all you'll need to hold it in place. And leave as short of a little tail as possible. Now I'm going to go ahead and start right here at the bottom of my heart. And just do a plain pattern around the outside. When you do just a straight stitch pattern, it's great because the other side will look just as good as the front. So if they flip around, you're good to go. Okay, and I'll check back in with you guys once I get my stitching done here. So I just finished my final stitch. Now I'm going to go ahead and knot off. So I'll just trim this, well, I'll tie my knot first and then trim the end. Again, tie your knot as close to the felt as you can. And there we go, and I'll cut a short little tail. Now we're to the final step, which is adding the hanger on the top. So I'm just going to use my leftover embroidery floss for my stitching. Rethread my needle. And you don't need to knot it, just stick it right through the center of the top of your heart and pull it through. Now what you can do is you can go ahead and double knot this about 2 inches away from the top. And then go ahead and tie that in a nice little bow. And there's your little Valentine's Day ornament. I hope you guys have a lot of fun with this project. Thanks so much for watching.